all, welcome to Susanoo's Fortress, the fourth location of the Susanoo questline. So we have recruited a few people because we could not enter the fortress alone. So these are our warriors with their weapons. We have already, what do I say? I guess we entered 2 people so that we can pass. Before we pass, it's time for a speed potion. Now let's see where the fortress is. We have to get inside and capture Susanoo. The location is 906 tiles long. It will cost around 1.8 million energy. These Terra tiles still don't make a sound for some reason. It's been a long time since Terra released, but still they don't make a sound yet. Could be fixed by the time you watch this, but for now they don't make a sound. Okay, there's Susanoo, and that's probably his fortress. We have an open gate, so we don't have to sneak inside. A lot of the tiles are outside itself. The castle is a little bit far. Okay, I ran out of food. I need 1.7, and this sounds about right, 1.6 million. We could go up this way. That's right, those are the only stairs we have. So all these tiles here, they are just extra tiles, so let me just dig them first. Okay, that's the treasure part section. We have just one treasure part here. Let's see. Well, 11,500 tiles, but I got all of it back. So that's really great. Statues and stones. The solution might be somewhere up there. So this indicates that we have to place those 2 coins of stones next to that statue. This path is leading downward all the way down, and this probably works for disconnecting the electric supply, which gives us access to those stones. Let's just get to the other side first as well before we solve anything. We could have technically solved with those 4 stones first, but I would rather do it all together. Okay, all the stones are now available. So let's start putting them. The windy one is next to the guy with the stick. To its right side, not the left. And we also have a cloud symbol. This one. Okay, so beside this statue we have a flower and a white symbol. Flower is on the right. It was not this symbol, it was the one on the left. That's right, it's the one on the left. White symbol is on the left and the flower is on the right. And for the one on the right, we have a green to the right and a red on the bottom side. Both green and red are this side. That's a lot of walking to do. They could have placed the statues a little bit closer instead of making it a lot of water in the center. They could have crammed it a little bit. So that's done right. Now we have just one more left. Purple to the top left and blue next just below the statue. Okay, the last one. 254 tiles, that's about 1/4. Alright, that builds a bridge over that water and we can get the part. Samurai armor. I remember getting this part since a while, I mean in the previous 2-3 videos. I remember getting at least 2 of these parts. So maybe all of them are inside the Susanoo questline itself. Okay, it's final time to enter the fortress. I'm not sure what the flanks means, but we probably are going to do some explosions here. That's right, we have fireworks there, which means time for some explosions. Boom. Okay, into that hole. We have more here. This one is easier, it just has to be pulled. And those central people are taken care of by our warriors. Looks like we have 2 more explosions to cause. People are coming and our warriors would need some help. Okay, they are 6 and we are 4. So that's okay, we will give them the help. There's the fireworks. Let me just check the tiles here. because we are not going to come back here anyway. And that's an explosion which has knocked out two of them. Okay, time to knock out two more. Okay, four of them we knocked out, and the other four, our four warriors can manage. Time to get further inside where Susanoo might be. We seem to have some kind of puzzles here. There are hand symbols beside those statues, but I'm not sure what to do with them. Let me stand on this button. Okay, it enlightens the bottom ones, so I think we have to tap the ones on the bottoms. Okay, their eyes have turned blue, and yes, that is how we have to do it. Okay, one of the gates open. I'm expecting a similar puzzle on the other side. Let me just watch it right away. So the top right and bottom left. The bottom left and the top right. There we go. You can technically turn on the other ones as well, but you only have to have the two that were highlighted as enlightened, otherwise the gate will not open. Okay, our warriors did not have to fight with anybody here. More gates and more of these puzzles. This time we seem to have 6 statues. So let's find which ones are correct. Okay, the left and right diagonal. We can actually pull this lever, and that's probably the one leading to the statues. Okay, from the center point we had the left and right ones and the ones diagonally next to them. So that's right. Okay, over to the other side. And this time a little hard to remember, but the top right ones and the left ones and the bottom right one. Oh, let me just start doing them before I forget. The top right ones, right. Make sure their eyes are blue. Bottom right one and the ones on the left. These two. And that does it. Okay, this has been great. I wonder if there are more of these ahead. Looking at the tiles, I surely think there could be at least one more set of these. Okay, let's enter the gate and find out what's across it. Something different it seems. Again 8 people and the warriors are only 4 in number, so we have to help them. We can drop those explosives from the top. Okay, this time we seem to have a labyrinth kind of puzzle. So a variety of puzzle is even preferable. Okay, let's drop the first one. And there we go. 2 of them knocked out. And 2 more on the right side, and then the warriors will take care of the other 4. Interestingly, we have an explosive here. I wonder what the purpose is. The purpose is probably to take it all the way up here. We don't have an explosive on this right side as we had on the left. We will have to take one from the bottom all the way to that mark. There we go, another set knocked out and we are good to go. Still 200 plus more tiles to go, so there could be more puzzles. Okay, only 2 of them and they got easily defeated. But we have a trouble. They fired some shots from the sides and now all our warriors are trapped. I think we are first supposed to knock out that guy because we have a mark on the top, and then we can load the ball into the cannon and shoot. That one got knocked out. Now let's try shooting it in the cannon. That has removed just one of the stones. We still have one more set of stones on the top side. Okay, we seem to need a explosion here. Probably to get rid of that guy. There we go, fireworks are out and he is knocked out. We can now proceed and load the ball into the cannon. And time to shoot. There we go. All the stones removed, we are good to go. Still 150 plus tiles, so maybe another puzzle. Okay, Susanoo is furious and he has activated a lightning all around. We have to get through these lightning bolts. We have closed gates here. I wonder where they lead to. Perhaps a dead end. The cat is standing there, which means she will be there until the end of the quest. The quest is going to end somewhere around here, and only after that we will be able to get that last experience tile. That's what usually happens. I mean, more recently they have been making quests like that so that all the tiles are not dug out, which leaves room for no errors because people think that they have completed the quest if they have got all the tiles. Anyway, cannon loaded and it's time to shoot right inside the fortress. We have destroyed the pillar and it has fallen right onto Susanoo and he seemed to be defeated. Well, we made him much angrier. I didn't read that message completely. Let's see if he says it again. Okay, the red crystal, so that is what we have to destroy now. The levers here probably are the ones that activate those crystals. I mean, the lights that help us in destroying the crystals. Interesting, so this seems to be a puzzle We might have to step under the buttons, under the statues, in a specific order that is determined by the statues on the top there. Okay, we have opened up a couple gates to help us, but the main thing is opening the light source, which needs us to step on the statues. So that's 1, that's 2, the snake is 3, this one is 4, and that's 5. Okay, the light source has opened up. We have another light source on the left side, so let's get that open as well. Okay, couple more gates open. Now for the light source, we must put these under the marks. The lion facing to the right is on the top left as per this grid here. So that's where I'm placing the stone. And there have to be similar for the other statues there. We have found the one for the lion facing to the left. Oh, we don't have to take it anywhere. So the lion facing to the left is on this position. Now we have some sheep and rams. The sheeps are black, facing to the direction where their face is, and the rams, the black is up and white is down. One facing right is down. So this should be down and this should be up, and these are just ones in the same direction as their face, so that's easy. Okay, the second light source has opened up. Now let's use all those mirrors that we have unlocked, even the mirror here, and break down all of those crystals that prevent the gods from reaching this fortress. Okay, just have to put the light and it gets destroyed. I wonder if the light passes through the bottom part of it. Yes, it does. So we need just one more mirror to break the other crystal here. No extra mirrors, so they have it pretty accurate. Three on the left done. Now for 3 on the right. Very similar to what we did on the left. Just a third one is down there. And that would be the last, which means the quest is complete. Okay, Amaterasu has come to visit. And we have to get more sunlight in, which means just pulling that lever, no big deal. Okay, let's see what's wrong with Susanoo. Okay, he now wants a revenge on the sister. And Amaterasu thinks that there is an evil influence on her brother. Now let's talk to Amaterasu and find what we need to do next. Okay, quest is complete. Let me just double up the rewards first. Okay, so we have to enter his memories now, and we have the technology to do that. We did that with his servitor, so we can do it with himself as well. Okay, before we conclude, we have some tiles left. The last tile finder is at our disposal. Let's activate it and find where they are. Okay, back there it seems. Perhaps on the mountain that we're climbing. We were climbing outside. Okay, we are out of the fortress. So yes, into the mountain. We just missed these 5 tiles. And that's all of them. So thank you for watching and see you in the next one.